Microphone check.
I got you loud and clear, big good buddy.
All right, we're showing the stream is up. Apologies, game started rather quickly.
We're still 2 minutes before game time, officially.
And the first half inning is over.
But we recovered nicely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. After the first half inning, I don't even know who we're playing, Jared.
Southeast Iowa All-Stars. I think they're from Southeast Iowa.
So they have scored 0 runs on 0 hits in the first half inning, and Select is coming up to bat.
Yes, we are.
Looks like they got some tunes going on. So T. Cruz will start things off for Select. Little nice change of pace in the afternoon games. Evening championship bracket games will have the wind a little bit more at our back instead of blowing into our face.
Yeah, blowing almost out to almost dead right.
Taylor takes a strike on the inside corner. No balls, 1 strike. That pitch is in the dirt to even the count at 1-1.
Taylor sends it into the right field of the field behind us. Out in front, as usual.
Another pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitcher trying to live inside on Taylor.
Three balls, 2 strikes. That one below the knees. And a 7-pitch walk.
Yeah, didn't get her to chase. She thought about it a couple times the last 2 pitches. Good discipline. Good leadoff batter for Select. That'll bring up the ever-dangerous Michaela Chares.
Kayla takes strike 1 on the outside corner.
A lot of options for coaches Mike Byrne and Eric Jones. Mike on third, Eric on first.
Taylor takes off. That pitch is through. Taylor holds up. Center fielder there to get the back up from the throw that was off target.
I believe it was a ball. We'll see here pretty quick. Should be a 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Kayla drives that one towards Mike Byrne at third base coaching box.
Mike showing his magical hip swivel over there on third base. Once again, we are streaming 1080, so any feedback? And it looks like we have some feedback, and that is
that there's no video.
Oh, I just went up live. I got the notification. Just as Debbie Gray spoke, so
Kayla drives that one to the second baseman, makes the play, but Taylor Cruz advances from second to third, so move the runner over. One more. Another train coming through.
That brings up one of the best bunters in Wyandotte County, Kylie Brockman. Kylie flashed the last game a bunt. Didn't actually commit. Pulled back. We all were holding our breath.
That pitch high and outside. So all of you wondering what's going on with the supply chain, you see all the semi trucks coming through, so should have plenty of product at your local stores. That ball hit into right field. Right fielder underneath it. Taylor Cruz will tag and stand up easy across the plate. So Select gets one run across the plate. That'll bring up Kaylee Linger.
Select's once again able to produce offensively. Kaylee, the Mizzou commit, 22 from Liberty North High School.
I think that was an off-speed pitch.
We saw the first one right there.
Kaylee drives that one to left field. Good hit by Kaylee. We'll bring up Emma Durr, 2022 out of Eudora High School.
Once again, Mike with speed on base, speed up to bat. Emma has been on fire today, Matt.
Take strike one at the knees. 0-1.
Emma is an uncommitted 22 from Eudora.
We'll say the Pioneer League is well represented on Select. Takes that ball high, 1-1.
That's true. We've got Kaya, Kylie, Emma. Are there any others I'm missing?
Takes strike two at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Once again, this pitcher living inside.
Langer takes off, is safe.
It's like a rinse and repeat style of offense. Runner gets on, steals second.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Are we full now?
Emma's fighting back to a full count, I believe.
And chases the high fastball for a strikeout. Select does damage though. 1 run in the first inning after 1 inning of play. Select 1. Is it Iowa?
Southeast Iowa All-Stars.
Iowa All-Stars 0.
All right, we didn't have a chance to go through the defensive lineup for Select since we started a little early. Catching today will be Kylie Brockman, the Arkansas commit. She's a 23 from Piper. The Dot is the county, for all of those familiar with Northeast Kansas. Katie Chester, third base. It's a Mizzou commit. She's a 22. We have Sierra Hoekstra, shortstop, a 22 Wichita State commit. We have Amanda Knutson, a 23 uncommitted from Baser Linwood. And at first base, we have Katie Gray, an uncommitted 22 from Lansing High School. 2 Leavenworth County girls there playing first and second. Outfield, we got Michaela Charas in left. She's an uncommitted 22 from Grain Valley. We got Taylor Cruz playing center field. She's 23 committed to Ohio State. And Emma Durr, an uncommitted 22 in right field. And the 4-hole hitter, which is the pitcher, is up the bat.
Huck starts her off with a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Jared, tell us a little bit about the pitcher, Sammy Huck.
Yeah, left off with Sammy Huck, best for last year. She's uncommitted. Well, actually, I'm sorry. She is now committed. That's right, to Mizzou. She's a 22. She's from the St. Louis area. She's new to Select this year. She's obviously a lefty pitcher with a lot of spin. Gets a lot of weak hits, just like that.
Good play by Amanda Knutson to chase that ball down just over her head out into shallow right field.
Matt, you and I both got to witness her pitching for the first time when Select had an inter-squad scrimmage a few weeks, almost a month ago now. She produced a lot of weak hits to the infield, so she's following suit.
Starts that pitch a little bit outside, 1-0.
Little side note on Sammy. She played Lily Witten for the high school state. I think yes, it was state championship last spring season, and Sammy, I believe, came out victorious.
Two balls, one strike. Just missed a little low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball fouled into close to the dugout. That'll bring the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
The two Mizzou commits talking to each other there. Katie and Sammy.
Oh, just must have missed a little bit on the outside corner.
We have a field correspondent, Anthony Brixia, sitting right behind home plate, and he didn't know where it missed.
Anthony liked that pitch. That ball popped up on the infield. Amanda Knutson gives chase behind second base, makes out number 2 for Select. Runner retreats back to first base.
Another weak hit to the infield.
Pretty amazing to think that we're in our 3rd game of the day and we're seeing the 3rd Select pitcher. Katie Chester with a quick scoop and throw to first base for out number 3. Make quick work of the top of the 2nd inning. Score remains Select 1, Southeast Iowa All-Stars 0.
Speaking of Katie Chester, we'll have her leading off this half inning. Matt, we have the benefit of playing on, I believe we're at field 28, which is the bonus field. There's a lot of targets out in the outfield for home run hitters, whether it be a train going by, a biker. Sometimes there's a bike path back there. Sometimes you'll get a 63-year-old lady walking their dog. I mean, there's point.
We got to be careful not to hurt too many people that might be in our demographic. We're looking to add them as subscribers to this channel.
That's true. That's true. Maybe it's a 36-year-old walking their dog then.
There you go.
On deck will be Katie Gray.
So Katie, then Katie. Chester digs in, drives the first pitch into the gap, off the fence. Katie will dig out 2 and comes in safe.
Oh, Katie Chester. Stand-up double, I guess we call that.
Yep. Katie Gray now digs in, looking to trade places with her. Katie for Katie swap would be really good right here.
Katie just missing the 5-point yellow tubing on the top of the fence out in the outfield.
First pitch is a strike, 0-1.
Once again, hitting that inside corner. That pitcher likes to live there.
Katie swinging the meta.
Okay.
Mother Debbie sitting beside us, saying, "Don't throw that bat in the dirt." Just missed low.
Hey, find yours here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Katie is a very good bunter, historically.
Have fun here.
Katie drives that one off the glove. Third baseman's lucky they didn't eat that.
Yeah, she ate that. Lucky she had a glove to protect her face.
So Katie trades places with Katie. That'll add another run to the tally on the select scoreboard.
That brings up Amanda Knutson from Baser, an uncommitted 23. Katie also is an uncommitted 22.
Goes after the first pitch again, just drives it foul.
The select hitters are now having the benefit of watching the previous hitters, and they're expecting inside fastball first pitch, sitting on it.
Change up, in for a strike, 0-2.
I believe the train is 500 points.
Hey, ball here, foul up and drive it.
Lots of goods on their way across the United States right now. Sierra Hoekstra now up to bat. So 1 out, runner at second.
Hey, find a gap here, see?
Sierra takes strike on the outside corner, 0-1. That pitch up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. I believe this is the bottom of the second inning.
You are
And
correct.
that's a drive right in the gap for Sierra, in between first and second base. Good job by Katie Gray. So we've now had back-to-back. I believe that would probably be ruled a single, but based on the throw,
You are
Sierra
correct.
does a good job of advancing to second base as Katie rounded. So we have now traded places 3 times at second base, and Taylor Cruz now up to bat. Taylor takes strike 1 on the outside corner, 0-1. Taylor lays off that changeup low. 1-1.
Mike giving a lot of signs over on third.
Taylor fouls that one off. One ball, 2 strikes to Taylor Cruz. She drives that one, gets underneath it. Center fielder looks underneath it. Sierra took a half a step off second base, but definitely too shallow to try to advance. And that'll bring up Michaela Charez. Michaela drives it right at Sierra, who dives out of the way. Michaela in with a stand-up double, and another run scored by Select.
Hey, way to trade places, ladies.
And that'll bring the best bunter in Wyandotte County up again.
Thank you, Joe Brockman, for all the tutelage in her years of training for being the best bunter.
That's Joe's contribution to her hitting ability, is her ability to bunt. That is on the train tracks, folks. That'll score 2 runs. Sorry, Joe, she wasn't able to show off the talents you caught her by swinging away this time. So Kaylee Langer, first baseman, Mizzou commit, up now. What's that make the score now, Jared?
That is 6-0.
6-0.
5 runs so far this half inning. And looks like we're gonna have
Pitch low. One and 0. That ball fouled off in the backstop. 1-1. Inside, 2-1. That pitch high and outside. Fouls that off. Kaylee talking to herself. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, battle here, battle.
And she leaves that high ball upstairs. Looks like we've got a substitution. Kaya Cordell in hitting for Emmiter. So we've got a runner at first. I believe there's 1 out, correct?
Matt, so far 6 hits, 6 runs for Select.
That ball fouled up and caught. Wow, that was pretty excellent play by the catcher. That ball hit into her glove and bounced out, and I think she actually caught it with her bare hand. Tough luck for Select, but after 2 full innings, Select 6, Southeast All-Stars 0. So Jaden Murphy had to take a flight back to Arizona tonight, so Callie Brockman will be catching the next 2 games. Sammy Huck back in the circle for top of the 3rd inning.
Matt, looks like we're still sitting right at 15 viewers at the moment. Thank you,
Good
15.
number for us for the weekend. I'd like to give a shout out to my mother back in Eagle Township in Kingman County, Kansas.
That is a mouthful, Matt.
Yep, Eagle Township native Deborah Durr watching the live feed. That bunt offered did not get pulled back and missed the ball, so no balls, 1 strike. Try to get her chase something up in the zone. She did not. 1-1. Nice pitch by Sammy. Hits the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice placement there by Sammy on the outside corner. A good 1-2 pitch. Evens the count at 2-2. And gets her with the backwards K. I believe that's her first K of the game.
Oh, we'll have to look here. Second strikeout.
Second K. That ball misses just a little bit low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Sammy's doing a good job of living down in the zone. I can see why she gets a lot of weak hits to the infield.
1-1. Katie Chester scoops that ball, throws it to first base for the 2nd out of the inning.
Katie making it look like it's just a walk in the park out there.
Katie solid at the hot corner today. Off speed pitch in for strike 1 on the outside corner. Just missed the outside corner, even the count at 1-1.
Nice.
Yeah, just a heads up to all the viewers expecting to see if Select holds this one out and wins and makes it to the championship is what this winner gets. The team that Select would play is still about 2 rounds behind in the bracket, so it will be delayed, I'm sure.
Ball grounded to first base. Katie Gray gives chase and makes the play at first for out number 3.
Katie showing some quick feet over there on first.
Great footwork by Katie Gray. Gets that from her mother, Debbie.
Well, we know Debbie likes to dance, but Matt, I think this is the second time we've had Katie Chester lead off the inning. So far, well, we're not through the third inning yet, but Sammy has only pitched 29 pitches. And the Southeast Iowa All-Star pitcher is at 46 already, and she has to finish this.
That ball misses high and away. 1-0. Second pitch is a strike. 1-1.
Matt, did you know that Katie Chester broke her high school home run record this year?
No, I did not.
Yes, she broke the Liberty North High School home run record. I want to say 14 maybe in the single season.
Nice. Katie chases that pitch low and away for strike number 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Katie chases that pitch up for a strikeout. First out of the inning. That'll bring up Katie Gray.
Katie had that laser right at the third baseman last time up to bat for a double.
Katie lays off that first pitch up in the zone for ball 1, 1-0. Does the same thing on the second pitch. Lays off of the high pitch, 2-0.
Looks like Eric's doing some work over there on first base fence line.
Katie just misses that pitch on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. That pitch almost clipped her kneecaps. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Bottom of the third inning.
Correct once again, Mr. Durr.
And Katie drives that one deep and gone for the home run. Katie Gray.
I think her mom kind of pushed that one over the fence. I heard a lot of go, 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 go.
Yep. Katie with the moonshot.
That'll be it, I believe.
Solidifies at least another non-goose egg inning for Select. Looks like we got a pitching change coming up.
Well, I believe the mercy rule is innings 4, 5, and 6. And I want to say it's 8, 9, and 10.
Okay.
Usually I thought it was started in the 3rd inning, but I think since it's bracket, they kicked it up one. So 26.
Got a lefty pitcher warming up for Southeast Iowa All-Stars.
I want to say we've seen this pitcher before.
She relieved the first pitcher last time we played him in Kansas City.
So when Select had their split squad tournament a couple weeks back, I can't even remember which team played. So it was the Select SC that played this team. That might have been the night of Abby Hayes' stratosphere shot down in Blue Valley.
Hey, keep it going here, Amanda.
Amanda lays off the first pitch, 1-0. Takes a strike on the outside corner.
Hey, battle here, battles.
Well, Matt, we have a moving target in center field. It's got to be a 30-some-year-old female without a dog.
No pet. Not normal to see a walker without a dog running down the trail here. Amanda kind of forced to protect based on the look to be expanded strike zone that at bat from where we had been typically. That'll bring Sierra Hoekstra.
Hey, get it started again, see?
Sierra fouls the first pitch off the chest plate of the catcher. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, see all of it now, see all of it.
Maybe between innings, Jared, we'll look and see in the live chat, see if anybody's chimed in about the broadcast tonight.
Oh, clipped her.
Clipped her arm. Bring the top of the order back up with Taylor Cruz. Going to dig in the box here.
Speed everywhere for Mike and Eric. Sierra's got it. Taylor up to bat.
Sierra takes off. Gets in safe. The tag was not, the ball was not quite fielded cleanly.
Did he call her out after he called her safe?
I don't believe so. I think Eric might be discussing the obstruction that took place.
looking to protect the health of his athletes. Well, Taylor did a job, took a strike.
Hey, trade places here. Keep it moving. You go, Taylor.
Taylor Cruz throws her bat on the ground in disgust. Now steps into the box. And fouls it back into the netting. No balls, 1 strike.
Tough spot
Uh-oh.
for Taylor.
Taylor's got a bicyclist riding down the path.
Oh, too fast, too fast.
Opportunity for a 500-pointer right here. And the pitch is not there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Opportunities don't come along like that very often. Taylor drives that one deep onto the railroad tracks.
Oh, and that's on
gonna-
top.
That could derail a train.
Yeah.
Better get somebody out
we
there.
We could have a chemical spill out here, Matt.
That would not be good there.
Christmas presents coming. Shopping.
All the freight that's been delivered to the east and west coast that's traveled by train past here could create an early shopping opportunity for the mothers in the stands.
That way we don't have to use the jet skis.
Yep.
All right, back to Michaela.
First pitch low at the ankles of Michaela.
This inning brought to you by Bang Industries. Taylor did have a bang in between the games, so maybe that had something to do with it. Thank you, Bang.
Have to enlighten me, Jared, on what that is.
Bang is an energy drink. I believe Taylor likes the Gangsta Berry. When you're in need of a hit, Matt, drink a Bang.
And Michaela lifts that up, and that is
That's
just
going
off the
down.
glove of the left fielder.
Nice effort by the left fielder. Just too shallow. Perfect placement by Michaela.
Kylie Brockman now up. We'll see if Kylie pulls out the.
I think she's getting the bunt sign, Matt.
Oh, okay. Going to show off her bunting skills here. Nope, she decides to rip it through left fielder's legs. That scores Michaela.
Uh-oh.
And
she's legging it.
She's going to slide into third with a triple.
We're going to call that a single.
Yeah. But she advances to third on the air by the left.
We're not playing 8U ball here, but sorry, Joe. It's just a single.
Could have butted for that.
Yeah. See? She's a good bunter, Joe. All right, Kaylee Linger. That's a mouthful.
Takes that first pitch outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Kaylee's 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a walk. On deck is Kaya Cordell.
That ball driven up to the pitcher. Reins it in. So how many do we get that inning, Jared?
Well, Matt, we got 4.
Nice.
To put us at 10.
10-0 after 3.
So I believe this will be a mercy inning if we can hold them. We'll have to ask the home ump here, or the field ump as he comes in to. You have what? I have 10. There was 4 that inning, 5 the inning before, and 1 the first inning. What's mercy? 4, 5, 6? Correct, sir. On 10 hits. Yeah. Very efficient.
Thanks for that extra information.
I'm always here to help. Well, he kind of mumbled the mercy numbers. I wasn't. I didn't hear the runs.
8 after 6.
6. That's all I heard.
6 after 6.
What was it? 4 though.
10.
10. Okay.
Must be 10-8-6.
10, 8, 6, 4, 5, 6.
Sammy Huck getting good run support.
Sammy Huck right now on pace for a no-hitter.
No.
A 3-inning no-no. 4-inning no-no. She just needs 3 outs.
No pressure.
Not, we are not the jinxing type of commentators.
We are not the Joe Bucks of women's softball.
No.
I like to think of us more like Tony Romo and Troy Aikman, Jared.
Or we could be the Manning brothers.
Or the Manning brothers.
That is quite fun to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, Tough D.
Here we go. First pitch fouled into the net. 0-1. That ball lifted into left field.
Matt, we did it.
Destroys the no-no.
We did it.
Dang it.
Sorry, Huck family.
We're going to blame that on Debbie Gray.
I didn't say a word. That was you.
Oh, we apologize for the bloop single. I mean, she literally just stuck her bat out there, and
That's what we call booty knock. At least that's what Rex Hudler calls them. Strike, and that was close. Pitch was just a little outside. Looks like we got 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Kylie took that one off the knuckle.
Kylie's showing how tough Wyandotte County is.
What?
Good play by Katie Gray to get the lead runner. Keep that double play in check.
That's a good heads-up play defensively for the 22.
Nice. Way to start.
Huck starts off with a strike on the outside corner. No balls, 1 strike. Two bicyclists coming down the path. Ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kelly showing hustle. At least we got a laugh out of her.
And gets her to chase that fastball on the outside corner.
It's almost like she was waving the wheat there. I mean,
2 outs.
like a lightsaber swing.
The catcher, I believe, up to bat. Maybe not.
I believe you're right.
Takes strike 1. Shakes her head, gives the duck lip sign to what would be Mike over down the third base line. He'd be excited about that.
You can't see us. This is where we need the commentator camera so we could show them what we're talking about.
Second pitch strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Sammy dealing here. And foul tip strike.
That should
That's
be
a
ball game, folks. Stay classy, San Diego.
All right, we have a little bit of break. We'll keep you guys posted. We are awaiting 2 more games that have to be played behind us in order to get to the championship game. So
we're getting flack from Mr.
Oh,
Hook.
no. Dang it.
For jinxing his daughter. We apologize again. It is Debbie Gray's fault.
Debbie
Her number
Gray.
is 867-5309 if you'd like to call and complain.
Great outing by Sammy. Great display of hitting by Select. And we'll come up. If you're subscribed, folks, you will get an automatic notification when this game goes live. The championship game by Select. So
Just 1 game now.
make sure you guys stay tuned to your phones. And we'll check back soon later.